everybody, and welcome to today's video. So we have another Andrea eats, so let's get started. First, I am going to put my bangs back because they're overstimulating me. Plus, honestly, they're outgrowing way too much that they're like getting in my eye. So I have to keep their shape, I have to keep it in a roller for a while before it goes into like a nice shape. They're just way too long. I forgot to cut them last night and then I just didn't, but that's okay. So hair is back. Honestly, I kind of want to take off my headband. Like, it doesn't hurt my head, but like, I don't know, it's too much. Okay, so today we have our lunch. Let me show you guys what I bought today. I am starving. I hope that this is enough. Okay, let's see. I had blueberry chia oats. So I already ate that. Oh, I got a bowl of fruit, which I do need to finish. I got my sandwich, which is crushed because I put this on top of it, but that's okay. Tomatoes for the sandwich. Almonds for extra. And I still have my chocolate in here. Okay, so that is everything. Let's finish up the fruit first. Okay, so let me set down my paper towel so that we don't get anything dirty. Okay, this is just strawberries and grapes. I didn't really have much to bring. I mean, I mostly ate it all. There's only just a couple of strawberries left. So how has your guys' day been? Mine's pretty good. I woke up extremely early today. I had to be here a lot earlier. That's okay. It's fine, honestly. And I did end up having a pop quiz in my first class, so honestly, it's great that I didn't come late because usually I come a lot later. So I always arrive late to that class. So, and the pop quiz was only 10 minutes, so once it closes, it closes. And I would have missed that. And those points do matter, honestly. So I've been up for a really long time. Today is an extremely long day, but we're almost through it. So I finished up the strawberries, and we got the 2 grapes left. There you go. And now we are done with our fruit salad. So now moving on to the main course, which is our sandwich, which I'm very excited for because I am starving. I feel like I should have packed something a little extra because of how long my day has been, but it's okay. I did go to a little meeting, so luckily they had snacks, so I got dinamitas. So we're gonna see. I feel like I've had these. Hopefully they're good. I should have gotten another snack. Well, it's too late now. Ni modos. But let's get started. Oh, my tomatoes. Before I forget. Because I think last time I forget. Okay, so let's see what to talk about. Oh, I did have quite an eventful weekend. I had actually a really great weekend. I went out. I left my house to go other places other than shopping, because usually if I leave my house it's for shopping, whether it's groceries or just going to TJ Maxx, Ross, Marshalls, Home Goods. So that's usually it. But this time I ended up going to the Cherry Blossom Festival. So around my area there is a Cherry Blossom Festival. It's the season, so I went to go. It was really, really fun. It was actually quite affordable. I believe it was like $20 a ticket. So a lot cheaper because a lot of the places around here have really high prices to get in, just to get in. not including anything else. So I had a really fun time. I'll probably insert some vlogs. So just to show you guys, they had a really beautiful, it was beautiful actually. It was really nice to go out and just have some fresh air. I feel like I really needed that. It's been a moment. And I don't know, I was just really struggling for a minute. And then my sister invited me to go with her and her friends. And I went. I went with a stomach ache. I had a really bad stomach ache. Um, so I've been like studying and everything. And then I fell asleep right after I ate. And that's not good. That's not good. You should not be doing that. If you do that, don't do that. But I fell asleep after I ate, and I feel like it just didn't go down. It didn't digest, so it like was stuck, and I got a really bad stomach ache. Like I was in pain, not like in pain, but like I was very discomforted. But yeah, so I still went. I made some yerba buena, which is I want to say mint tea is the translation, but it helps a lot with like taking out all the toxins. It's really good for if you're sick, you have a stomach bug, you have, flu, coughs. It's really good for that. I really recommend checking that out. I do have a lot of plants. I'm a very big plant person, so I do have quite a bit of knowledge about it, and I'm always like recommending stuff to like people around me. And yerba buena is something that I highly recommend to anyone. Even if you don't have like a garden, I think that's a really good plant to look into because it's so helpful, and you can make it into a tea. You can eat the leaves by itself. You just obviously have to be careful because if you don't digest it well, it might get stuck. But yeah, so I really love yerba buena, and I made some, and I felt so much better, which is great because it was a lot of walking. It was so beautiful though. They had koi fish, and I've never seen koi fish. They're beautiful. They're so cute. I love it. Have you guys ever seen the movie Ponyo? That is a really old movie. Like I remember when that first released. I was really young at the time, but I loved it. I still love it actually. But it reminded me of that. Oh, it was so exciting. It was so fun. I had a really cute outfit. I got my outfit all entirely from Ross. So I was having like, a cute little moment with vines. I did a lot of walking, took some photos. It was very packed, and the walkways are quite narrow. So literally only one person and then another person. So you can go this way and then the other person goes that way. So not a lot of space, not a lot of room for walking, but still great nonetheless. I had a really fun time. Oh, yeah. I should start eating. I'm literally starving. hmm Once again, it is delicious because I'm starving. Why is this literally air? You see this? That's devastating. Like it's just air. Well, thanks. I'm gonna eat air. Here you go. Mm. These are really good. I used to love eating Takis. So I grew up around the time where it's like, was it like 2016? I think so. I was still pretty young at the time. So I got to live through it and I got to see it with my own eyes. And like 2016, it was really popular around my area, Takis, to eat Takis, to do anything with Takis, to be honest, to the point where they had like multiple flavors and stuff. They had like blue ones and I think green ones. Although this is from the brand Doritos, so it's a totally different one than Takis. Still really good. I haven't had these in years. I think since like 2020, maybe 2019. It's been a while. Still delicious. They do have Takis, I believe, at Costco, like little mini packets. I might get those because I just ran out of chips not that long ago. So there's nothing in the pantry for chips. So I might go and get some. I think that'd be good. I think this has persuaded me to go get some Takis from Costco. So going back to the festival, they had such good food. I ate a lot of stuff. I ate mango shaped ice. I had, I think, squid balls. They were really, really good. I got regular, and then the spicy kind. I had sugar cane dragon fruit refresher. I had bao buns, dumplings. I think that was it. But then after, I got sushi and all you can eat buffet, and I love sushi. I don't really like fish, but like I love sushi. It's quite odd, I know, but I love sushi. It was an all you can eat style. I think it was kind of expensive. It was kind of up there. It was like $40. So I was tearing it up live. I was ordering and eating everything. So I got like California. I got like there was like a really cool thing on the menu. It was like a deep fried type of sushi. I've never tried it, but it was delicious, and I ate practically all of them. Um, let's see. I had furikake fries. I had strawberry lemonade to accompany all of that. I had water. Oh, I tried miso soup for the first time. Delicious. I regret not getting udon. I've always wanted to try it. I think I've tried it from like prepackaged from like Costco, but it's not the same. You know, but miso soup is delicious. I love it. Mm, yeah, I ate a lot of sushi. Like crunchy rolls, a whole bunch of like rainbow one. I think it had like sashimi on it. It was really delicious. So good. The only one I do regret not getting is Philadelphia. But by that point, I was already so full. The Philadelphia is, I believe, cream cheese and avocado and crab. It is delicious. And I'm devastated I didn't get one because it came with 8 pieces and there was just not enough. Like, all of us were full. And I knew that I couldn't eat all 8 pieces. And they do charge if you were to have leftovers. So I couldn't eat it. I'm devastated by it, but it's okay. But it was so delicious. I'm still craving it to this day. And it's been a couple of days and I'm still not full of sushi. It is delicious. Oh, but like going back to the Cherry Blossom Festival, so my friend, or not my sister, her friend has a kid, love, but I don't know. So she brought him, and he's a baby. So I never realized it was like such a moment where I realized that I was like, you know what? I think I'd actually could be a good mom. So obviously, he was crying for his mom because his mom went to go get something. And he started crying. And then, like, all of a sudden, like, a motherly instinct came out of me. And I was, like, soothing the kid because, it's a baby. It's crying. How could I not? So soothing and no. And then for a second, I realized that, you know what? Maybe I could be a good mom. And I've always wanted to be a mother. I do want to be a mother. I want to be a good mother. And I will be a good mother. But there are times where it's like I don't think I could ever be a mom because I just don't have anybody in my life that I want to have a kid with. And I don't know. And I'm thinking about it just being by myself and having kids on my own. I want to be a mom, but I don't know. In that moment, I was like, you know what? I could be a good mom. You I don't know. But yeah, so that was really my experience. I had a fun time. I feel like I had such a blast that I hadn't felt in a while. I feel like I haven't really felt things for a second. And going there, breathing in the nature, hearing the birds chirp, eating some delicious food, just being lively, being alive with the people just passing by. And I don't know, it just made me realize that, you know what, life is pretty great, honestly. And I have potential in this lifetime to be something. I had a really fun time. I had such a blast. But obviously the day has to come to an end, but I still see it with such fond memories. And I really am so excited. I do want to go back next year for the cherry blossom season again. I had a blast. It was so fun. Yeah, so that was practically my weekend. I had a fun time at the Cherry Blossom Festival. I had just fun moments and I had a lot of good food. I'm still thinking about the mango shake ice. It was so delicious. And then the sushi. I'm still devastated about the Philadelphia sushi that I didn't get, but it's okay. So good. I really want more sushi, but it's okay. Now, after this, I don't really know what else events are around. There's probably more stuff, but I feel like this is probably gonna be the last time that I do kind of go out like this. So I'm quite excited for summer because I know I always go out each summer, but I think this is practically it for the spring. So, but I still had fun nonetheless. I don't really do anything over spring break. On the contrary, my plans during spring break is filming, editing, uploading. Um, yeah, filming, editing, uploading, doing anything and everything that I couldn't do. So watching some shows, catching up on work, starting other work so that I can focus on my midterms because when I come back, I have to come back for midterms. So, but the semester is almost over. I want to say we're halfway by this point, which is great. But it's a lot. But I'm really, really excited. So, unfortunately, not much for spring break other than just being home and doing practically my routine that I always do. But I still have a blast, to be honest. Play my music while I edit. And yeah, so cheers. These were so good. I'm obsessed with these. I need to go get more. They are pretty spicy, I guess, but I do eat a lot of spicy stuff. I love the lemon in it. No good. I'm sad there's practically more air than chips in here, but I mean, am I that shocked? Not at all. Now that was delicious. So that is everything for this Andrea Eats. We already finished our food. I am actually a little bit more hungry. I'm devastated that I didn't bring anything else. Pero, ni modos. So, uh, just a couple more hours and then I can go home. So, it shouldn't be that bad. But, so that is everything for today's Andrea Eats. So, thank you guys so much for eating lunch with me. Totally let me know what you guys had for lunch. And yeah, so I will see you guys in the next Andrea Eats video. Bye!